Once upon a time in a small village in Japan, there lived an old man, known as Kobutori Jiisan. His name meant, the old man with an adenoma, for he had a large lump, similar to an adenoma, on his cheek. Despite his unusual appearance, he was a kind-hearted and cheerful old man, loved by all in the village. One cold winter evening, while he was walking home, he heard the distant sound of music and laughter. Intrigued, he followed the sounds and found himself at the entrance of a cave. Peering inside, he saw a group of oni, or demons, having a lively party. They were dancing and singing around a fire, their faces filled with joy. Summoning his courage, Kobutori Jiisan decided to join them. He stepped into the cave and began to dance along with the oni. They welcomed him warmly and were impressed by his dancing skills. As the night wore on, Kobutori Jiisan danced and sang, forgetting all about his worries and his lump. Suddenly, one of the oni noticed the lump on his cheek. The oni kindly offered to remove it for him. He accepted and, with a swift movement, the oni plucked the lump from Kobutori Jiisan's cheek. It was painless and the lump was gone. Overjoyed, Kobutori Jiisan thanked the oni and returned home. The next morning, a neighbor who also had a lump on his face heard about Kobutori Jiisan's encounter. Envious of Kobutori Jiisan's good fortune, he decided to visit the oni himself. That night, he found the cave and walked in. But unlike Kobutori Jiisan, he was not respectful or friendly to the oni. He demanded that they remove his lump. The oni were offended by his rudeness. Instead of helping him, they decided to punish him. They took the lump that was removed from Kobutori Jiisan and attached it to the neighbor's face. Now, he had 2 lumps instead of 1. He returned home in pain and embarrassment.